Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about what is going on for the 20th through the 26th of July. If Scorpio is your sun, moon, or rising, this is your reading. Welcome. Thank you for being here. If you want to like, share, and subscribe, I really appreciate it, and it's completely free. All right? Now, I have a couple of messages from my better angels for you. A couple of the first message is all about how we're going to keep on striving. We're going to keep on pushing forward, okay? We have opportunities to reach certain levels and then lay back and relax. But we don't want to do that. We want to, especially in the month of July anyway, we want to keep on thinking about our next step, right? What's the next step up, all right? That way we're always moving in the right direction. It doesn't mean that we have to push really hard at it. We just need to know that we're headed, right? And we want to lower our expectations of ourselves and others because, you know, when we lower our expectations, we have a less chance of being pissed off or upset because we don't get what we want. So if we lower those expectations of others as well as ourselves, we'll be a lot less likely to be angry and irritated all the time, okay? So with that in mind, we're going to talk about your guiding card for the month. Your guiding card is the Eight of Swords. So you want other people, you want to be able to relate to your boss in some new way and get unstuck because you're feeling a little stuck in your power this month. You want to be able to proceed. So you want to make sure that they get on board. And the best way to get them on board is to relate to them in their own language, right? Whatever that might be. It could be verbal, it could be visual, it could be auditory, you know, well, auditory and verbal kind of go together, right? But whatever their way of being is, maybe they speak about their feelings a lot. You want to relate to them in that way, but also make the thing that you're selling them more like them in some way. Add a little bit of them to it, whether it's their favorite color or whatever. It won't be a lot, but it'll be like 95% your idea and 5% their idea, and they'll be more likely to get on board if you can get it to be kind of like them, right? With their aesthetic included, all right? So very cool. I like that very much for you. Let's look at these cards down here. So here we have the 3 cards from the overview video, and we're going to add, oh, first we're going to get that mystery card for you from this wonderful deck, the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. That is a mouthful, my goodness. What do we have for you, Scorpio? This one. All right. I'm going to set it over here. We'll talk about that later at the end of this reading. Now then, we have this beautiful Golden Arch Nouveau Tarot. That rolls off, doesn't it? Much better. So, this is a great, beautiful deck. I love it for you very much. And we are going to look at this. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is showing that this particular week, the 20th through the 26th, you've got a lot more collaboration going on. More people are wanting to work with you and talk to you about what you're doing and get on board with what you're doing, which is super cool. And I like that for you because it means that you're going to feel the support and the love of other folks. You won't feel so alone. Not that you're really mad about working a person that works on their own. You kind of do it and you dig it a lot. There's a like-minded gentleman, down to earth and easygoing, who's going to be playing a part in this process for this week. So maybe he's the one you're collaborating with over here. You'll be finishing each other's sentences and everyone's going to be having a good time talking together and throwing ideas out, and everything is going to come together into a beautiful experience at this time. But don't forget to fight for your heart's desire in the mix. So if there's anything particular in the mix of your idea exchange here that's special to you, don't let it fall by the wayside, okay? Don't let it fall out. That'll be important. This card here is talking about how the Two of Cups, your relationship, will be blocking you. They may want a little more time or energy or interaction with you at this time, and you're like, I'm kind of busy over here. I got to do this. I'm like, but I need more time. So be aware. that your person is going to be, whoever you're in a relationship with is going to be, or a partnership with, might be needing more time from you than what you have to give. All right? You are not in a position to manifest anything easy peasy this week. So even as we put it out there into the universe, it's not going to come back to us. So we can't just wish for things to come to us. It's going to be a little bit more difficult than that, okay? Be aware of that and pay attention to that. And we have a double whammy. The Four of Swords shows up again. Oh, Four of Wands, pardon me. Four of Wands, well, you're having a beautiful exchange here. Some other area of your life, possibly your relationship, you won't be having a wonderful exchange. Things will not be, you will not be on the same page with possibly your partner at work or your partner in life. You will be with somebody else, but not that person. So keep it in mind that you may be at odds, you know, bumping heads with somebody that you care about quite a lot. And I want you to know that you watch your words, don't get crazy, and don't blow your life up over one little week here, okay? Because in the next week, it's going to get easier. Two of Wands is here showing as your solution. A door is opening for you. So even as you're working through all of this stuff, this is going to open a door for you. This big stuff here opens a door. So that's good news and will be helpful. And you will be getting new empowering information that is going to be useful to you, and you want to pay attention to it, but not share it with everybody else, okay? So everybody doesn't need to know this empowering information, all right? It's just for you, and when it's time, they'll find out, but not yet, okay? And yes, you are going to be able to save up your money and have extra money to play with. You are feeling very financially abundant. It means that you made good decisions last week. Woohoo! All right. Very excited to see that for you. Scorpio, you needed to get that through and get that done, and you did. Good job. Love that. This is like you made a really good decision. And or maybe the doorway that you're going through where you're going to be in charge is funded by somebody else and in a very big way. So you have all the money you need to take care of what you need to. Your budget is good. We love that for you. Well done. Good job. In all ways, you have what you need, okay? Well done. Now then, let's get you this Mystic Forest Oracle card. I think it will help a lot to get this thing going on. Nice. What do we have for Scorpio? All right. We're going to take this card and we'll put the rest away. Now then, miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. Not feeling supported. Right here, this is you not feeling supported. This is you feeling pretty okay, but when you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Most certainly, this is true. Everything that's going on is happening very well, okay? So there will be moments when things are like uncomfortable, but remember that the discomfort will come out for the best, all right? Well done. Let's see what your mystery card is. Queen of Swords. Haha. There is going to be somebody that might even be you who is very particular about how they like things done. So even as you're wanting things done a very specific way, be aware that if you don't train people to do what you want to do the way you want it done, you're always going to be disappointed. So do the right thing. Give everybody a chance at possibly meeting you where you want to be by showing them what to do, right? Be willing to get dirty. Be willing to show them exactly what's happening. And they will be much more prone to, number one, doing it your way, and it'll be a good thing, okay? You can now have expectations about what you want there. And of course, this month is terrible for expectations anyway. So hang in there. It's going to be great. You'll be okay. You need a pocket full of rocks. Let's get those rocks for you. What is going on for you? All right. So We have amethyst, we have blue lace, and we have green apatite. So green apatite is a third chakra stone, and it's always about healing your memories, feelings, and emotions. And we want you to heal those memories, feelings, and emotions and do a nice job of it so that you don't have to worry so much about going back over those feelings over and over and over again. I think it has a lot to do with the double whammy on the Four of Wands and the relationship stuff that's getting blocked. But the good news is it's all going to come out perfect. So understood. Take care of this and take care of your heart there and or your emotions, and you'll be all right. Blue calcite, fifth chakra stone, all about your throat and how you communicate very clearly about what you want, what you need, and how you're going to do it. And I think that's happening in both of these situations. Even when you're blocked, you're communicating. So be aware as you communicate, and everything should come out right, okay? And I love this for here. It's going to help you a lot. And you have amethyst is here for your third chakra or your seventh chakra and your third eye, sorry. And your seventh chakra is all about letting, sixth chakra, wow, okay. Third eye is letting you know that indeed you're receiving visions of what will be and what could be and what should be, all right? What is your driving force? Where are you going? It is right here, right now, you getting a good, clear vision of what your dreams and goals are and how to get there from here. And so you're able to manifest what you're working on, okay? And it's cool to have a vision of it in your head. It helps you visualize the plan. All right, very nice. Love those stones for you. Scorpio, if you don't want to carry those, you don't have to. If you want to carry something else, you can. Let me know what you're carrying. Whether it's these ones or not, I'm totally into it. We'll have a little conversation about the rocks. If you don't even like hearing about the rocks, leave me a comment below. Let me know that it doesn't matter to you. A little bit of traffic, right? So, once again, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, it's totally free, and I really appreciate the subscription. Helps my little channel grow. Thank you. If you haven't checked the description box below, you should. There's lots of good information there. All the decks that I use are down there, so you can find them on Etsy or Amazon and then purchase them for yourself, because that's where I get them. And of course, if you would like to come out to the fair and see me, there's a list of all the fairs I am at and when I'll be there, so you'll see where I am, if I'm in Washington or Oregon, as I am now, or California or Louisiana. I go a lot of places, so you can double check and verify where I'll be and when I'll be there. And then of course, if you don't want to go out to the fair, or you need me before I'm back in your neighborhood, by all means, there's a link for a way to sign up for a private reading. So you can sign up for that private reading, and I will have a little phone reading with you, and it will be beautiful, and I will support you in every way I can. This is what I'm trying to do, is be here for you in all ways possible, okay? Thank you so much for being here again, and we will talk next week about the 27th of July through August 2nd. We'll see you then.